Alright, hello everyone. My name is GamerMeBaggin, and I'm gonna try my hand at commentating at StarCraft 2. Here's a game that I'm actually proud of, but it's a matchup I'm not very happy with. It's a Zerg vs Zerg game against SMRT and myself, Mr. McBaggin. So let's just start this game. So I misspelled good luck, have fun. I add extra letters. Not too sure what that means. So one thing I don't like with Zerg vs Zerg is close positions. Like my style is I like to be very macro oriented. Like I like to make a lot of money, and I don't want to like attack and just collect money and then attack if I have to. Alright, at that point or earlier, I made 2 overlords by accident, and I canceled one because I don't need 2 overlords that quick, and I don't need. Actually, I need that larvae, but I had to get rid of it. I need the minerals, so I make more drones. So my opponent here is opening up 14 drones, then a hatchery, or 15 drones, then a hatchery. Drone 15. Now what I can see on my end here is that my opponent's really close to me, and I'm not willing to go macro oriented. I decided to open pretty safe with quick speedlings. That's fast zerglings. You get an upgrade from this spawning pool of 100 gas, and these zerglings are basically twice as fast. My opponent, he actually knew where my base was, and he still opted to make a quick second base. Now at this point, I decided if you open a speed link, you should be able to do some damage before fast expanding, and I felt like I could punish him for fast expanding, especially in these close positions where the rush distance is not too far. Because you can spawn like, this position and this position, and distance from both bases are pretty far if I was still up here. But that's not the case in this game. So I decided to make Baneling Nest. Banelings are very good from Zerglings. They actually do extra damage against Zerglings because they are the light armor type, and they do enough damage to kill one thing. So at this point, I'm just start massing Zerglings. I cut all drone production. For my opponent, I see that he knows that I'm currently only having one base right now, and he's making a lot of Zerglings. If you look at the unit count station, he actually has more Zerglings than me right now. Because he has 2 hatcheries and a queen. The queen enables you to make more larvae where you can make more units. At this point, my Baneling Nest is done, and all I'm doing is just pumping Zerglings. What I like to do is I like to make Zerglings near my opponent's base, or Banelings near my opponent's base, and then attack into them. Let's pause here for a second. So my opponent, it's actually quite interesting. Even though he did fast expand, I'm actually ahead of him in drones right now. But our income is similar as well. I am making Banelings right now, and if I'll show you in a minute. Banelings do 35 damage versus light armor types, which is enough damage to actually kill one Zergling. And the way they kill units is not just one-on-one trade-off, but it's a splash damage. So the fact that he has his Zerglings right here clumped up, really bad for him. So right now I'm just reinforcing with more Zerglings. Now I have these 4 Zerglings, and they picked off 1 stray Zerglings up there. This is not a good position for Zerg. My Zerg's actually lost this fight because got poked by this one swine crawler, and at this point he left because I just overproduced Zerglings. Had 10 more on the way. Check the unit count station. I'm actually ahead in drones. Now I don't think my income's ahead. Actually, it is. He had 2 queens, but Problem was though he was just too invested in economy and not enough in army. And this is actually why I don't like ZvZ, because you make one little small mistake like that and it's over. That, and also early Zerg game is Ling Bane Ling. It's a giant trade-off like that. Whoever can get the right explosion off. I think he had a right idea putting a spine crawler in his near his natural second base. Spine crawlers do take additional damage from banelings, but they don't die in one hit. And they can do pretty decent damage in 2 hits. I guess if I had to criticize my opponent was that he didn't scout me enough that he didn't even know what I was doing. And me, well, I had a general idea. He just made a second base, so you can't afford too much off that because hatcheries are 300 minerals and they take a while to make. And his money was okay. For my position, if I was playing against him, I would assume banelings were coming and just make a roach warren, because roaches are really good. And this is kind of why I don't like ZvZ, because these games can be, 6 minutes. Just one unit, basically, literally just one unit, change the whole tide of combat. Yeah, you never want to see that happen. Anyways, thank you for joining me and why I don't like ZvZ, and hopefully you don't have to put up with this matchup, or you have a way better chance than SMRT. Thank you.